Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Cruzy here, and this movie review is on the 2013 crime comedy film Spring Breakers. Spring Breakers was one of A24's earliest movies that it was released after the company itself was founded, and is directed by Harmony Korine. And and the movie itself stars James Franco and Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens. So the movie's basically about college students named Candy, Faith, and Britt and Cody. They're all pretty much sort of like short of the cash they need on a spring break trip, so they rob a diner and head down to Florida. However, the police soon break up the party and arrest them. The Corden are unexpectedly bailed out by a drug dealer and rap artist named Alan. Soon after, three of the four Gal Pals decide to join Alan in a life of crime. And of course, we got ourselves like a crime comedy film, like from as one of the first A24 movies to ever be released. So I recently watched this movie on HBO Max, like not long ago recently, and for what it is, I gotta say, Spring Breakers I thought was a fun movie because I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was great. Kind of like how I was gonna give this movie like 4 stars out of 5, but it kind of sounds more like 4.5 out of 5. Like I'm mistaken in my last review on Spaceballs, but we'll get to the rating in a while. We'll get to that in a few minutes. So let's talk about Spring Breakers, like the movie. So after explaining the basic plot, I gotta say the performances in this movie, the performances I thought were great because I thought the performances were pretty good. And Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens, or whatever you want to pronounce her name. Like, my apologies, my mistake. But yeah, Selena Gomez I thought did good in the film, and James Franco. Yeah, my dad really likes James Franco, and James Franco, like, I thought he was very cool in this movie. And yeah, James Franco, he was kind of always fun to see on screen in terms of comedy films. And James Franco, he did good, like I said. And I actually watched this movie on HBO Max when I saw it was streaming there, and I kind of liked almost everything about it, like, because it kind of feels like an awesome movie. It was really good. And oh yeah, plus while I was watching this movie, because I actually had to stop the movie just before going over to one of my friends' house, of course, like, Tyler Hour's house. He's one of my personal in real life friends. But yeah, so my mom, because my mom actually walked in on me watching like Spring Breakers, and my mom actually felt so disturbed by the amounts of nudity that was used in the film. And it's like she got so disturbed, and it's like and she claimed that I wasn't supposed to be watching those types of movies on. Yeah, but I'm 23 years old, and I can watch whatever I want as long as it's not like something on a new level or something. But it's kind of like how it's kind of like almost like we had that talk at Easter dinner at Ocean City, like right outside Ocean City, where it's like I wasn't supposed to be watching those types of inappropriate movies like A Clockwork Orange. But like I said, I'm 23 years old and I'll be 24 in August, and I can watch these types of movies if I want to, because yeah, because I still enjoy Spring Breakers. And like I said, it was one of the earliest A24 movies that was ever released. Technically, this movie first came out in 2012 at a premiere festival, and then it was officially released the following year in 2013. And yeah, so I like, because I also like how the atmosphere, like the way the movie is shot, it kind of almost feels like something like the colors that were used in this film. It kind of makes the movie feel a little colorful a little bit in terms of like a crime film. And oh yeah, but only for the topic of this movie, because I think the main topic for Spring Breakers is not only the nudity that was used like during the first half of the film, but I think it's also because I think the main topic is about like crime and all that stuff, like a crime comedy that was used in this film. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is, because I think there was some other because I think there were some other main topics that one of my friends told me about, like whether it's blockers or Top 5, which I still haven't seen Top 5 yet, but maybe I'll check it out one day. If I get a chance to do so. But aside from all that, Spring Breakers was a fun movie. It was really good as one of A24's first movies. Because I think this was actually A24's second movie that they released after they released their first movie in 2013, like a year after A24 was founded. And the director of this film, Harmony Korine, I think the director of this movie also directed that 2019 film with Matthew McConaughey called The Beach Bum, which I still have not watched The Beach Bum yet. I think I've only seen clips and scenes from the movie when I was cleaning auditoriums while they were showing this movie at my local Regal movie theater back when this movie played in 2019. Yeah, like I still haven't watched The Beach Bum yet, but maybe I might check it out one day. It's actually from Neon as well, so it's kind of interesting how both A24 and Neon are kind of like, they're both like modern movie companies that know how to make these movies really good. And yeah, and like I said, Vanessa Hudgens and Selena Gomez and James Franco and Rachel Corrine, which I forgot to mention her. The cast members all did a good job in A24's second film. So overall, Spring Breakers was a really good movie, and I'm gonna give Spring Breakers 4.5. I guess, I'm gonna give this movie 4 stars out of 5. Yeah, because now that I think about it, I would rather give Spring Breakers just 4 stars out of 5, because it's kind of because I remember that talk I had with Mom, like, so. But yeah, that's just my own personal rating, because I can make up my ratings however I feel about the film. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. So Spring Breakers, I recommend it, because if you're interested in checking out these movies, like if you're interested in these types of films, then I recommend checking out Spring Breakers. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Spring Breakers. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.